Good morning, students. Good morning, all of you. You are history period now, and we had learned yesterday our lesson number 1, and that is sources of history. Okay. Today we are going to discuss the exercise and the question answers given in the textbook. But before that, let's revise the lesson once again. Before solving the exercise, let's revise the lesson once again so it will get easy to you to solve, to find out the answer or to solve the questions. Okay, let's revise. Sources of modern Indian history. Sources of modern Indian history: material sources, written sources, oral sources, and audiovisual sources. Okay. Material sources: buildings and monuments. Then statues, statues and memorials. Okay. Written sources of modern Indian history. Written sources of modern Indian history: newspapers, autobiographies, biographies, books, foreign accounts, factory records, correspondence, and periodicals. Now, museums of modern period. Museums of modern period: Andaman Cellular Jail and Mani Bhavan in Mumbai, Sevagram in Wardha, and Aga Khan Palace in Pune. Okay. Museum preserve objects, paintings, photographs, tools, etc. These material sources are very helpful for research of history. Okay. The ancient monuments are related to the kings, leaders residing in it. Now, newspapers and periodicals. Information we get from newspaper is contemporary events, detailed analysis of a particular event, views of eminent people, opinions published in editorials, political, cultural, social, and economic happenings of that period. Okay. Newspapers in the pre-independence period. See on the blackboard. See on the blackboard. Names of newspapers in India in pre-independence period. Here, question is written on the blackboard, and you have to solve it. Okay. Newspapers in the pre-independence period. Names: Nanoday, Jnana Prakash, Prabhakar, Amrut Bazar Patrika, Deenabandhu, and Kesri. You have to write all these names before that arrows. Okay, you have to write all these names before that arrows. Newspaper in the pre-independence period. Okay, names of the newspapers in India in pre-independence period. This is the question. Okay. Then, now, contribution of the newspaper in the pre-independence period. Social awakening and education of the masses. The policies of the British government and their effect on India can be studied. Source of social reformation in the weekly Prabhakar. In the weekly Prabhakar Nibandhamala by Vishnu Shastri Chipunkar and Shatapatre by Lokhitavadi were published. They commented on various social and cultural issues. Okay. Then we learn about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar and newspaper. Okay, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar started the fortnightly Mukanayak in 1920. On 4th April 1927, he started the newspaper Bahishkrut Bharat. Okay, and then he also started newspaper namely Janta and Prabuddha Bharat. The aim of his writing was to reform common people and bring unity among them. Okay, now maps and drawings. The British government surveyed various provinces and cities of India through scientific method and created maps. Okay. The Survey of India was an independent department formed for the purpose during British period. We get an idea about changing phases of development of a city or a place through map. Then oral sources. Okay, oral sources. The oral sources are composition that are passed on from one generation to another by way of information or rote learning and thus preserved. Oral literature was written down in later period. Oral sources, inspirational songs, poedas, folk tales, narrations, interviews, OVs, folk songs, jalsa. Okay. And then now inspirational songs Through though many inspirational songs were composed during the freedom movement, only some are available at present. Huh? A lot of songs were memorized and never got published. We get information about the conditions during the pre-independence period through songs. Huh? Inspirational songs. They give inspiration to the society and infuse spirit in the freedom movement. Now, Povada. Povada is a dramatic narration by alternatingly reciting poetry and prose extract. It is a source to get information about a historical work of a person or event. Poems were composed on the freedom struggle of 1857 and earlier of revolutionaries during the British rule. Satyashodak Samaj composed poems to awaken the oppressed classes. Oppressed classes यानी जिनके ऊपर अन्याय हुआ है. Okay. During the Sanyukta Maharashtra movement, poems were composed. Now visual source photographs. Visual source photographs are visual source of modern Indian history. Photographs are considered to be more reliable यानी हम जिसके ऊपर विश्वास रख सकते हैं, authentic. The photograph of a person gives information about the physical feature, dressing style, etc. Photographs of an event give a visual image of the event, whereas photograph of an object or a structure help in understanding its nature. Okay, fine. Now, next, recordings. In the modern period, speeches of leaders or important personalities, song, music are available in the form of recording, right? Recording of Jana Gana Mana sung by Rabindranath Tagore himself, speeches of Subhash Chandra Bose and lectures of leaders and thinkers are available. They can be used as source of history as they give information on prevalent social and political conditions and ideologies of at that time. Okay. Now, audio-visual sources. Okay. Let us see. Films, movies, and documentaries are audio-visual sources. Okay, of modern Indian history. Films, movies, and documentaries. Keep it in mind. No? All these are the examples of audio-visual sources in modern Indian history. Dadasaheb Phalke laid the foundation of Indian film industry. Audio-visual recordings of Dandi Yatra, Salt Satyagraha, Quick India movement are available. Through these films, the events could be seen in reality. Okay. Documentaries are short on superstitions, which was important in the process of rebuilding the nation. We come to know about prevalent conditions, यानी उस जमाने में कैसी परिस्थिति थी, उनके प्रॉब्लम्स क्या थे, उनका ड्रेसिंग सेंस कैसा था, ओके, ड्रेसिंग स्टाइल थ्रू ऑडियो विजुअल सोर्स. Now, preservation of sources. Museums, archives preserve the source of history. म्यूजियम और आर्काइव्स क्या करते हैं? म्यूजियम आर्काइव्स प्रिजर्व द सोर्सेस ऑफ हिस्ट्री. हमारे ये हिस्ट्री के सोर्सेस जो है वो जतन करके रखते हैं. दिस सोर्सेस गिव एविडेंस ऑफ अवर रिच कल्चरल हेरिटेज. अब वो क्या है? ऑल दी सोर्सेस आर द प्रूफ ऑफ अवर रिच कल्चरल हेरिटेज. Then, while referring the written source, the ideology and opinions of the author regarding the particular event should be examined. While referring the written sources, जब हम written sources refer करते हैं, तो the ideology and opinions of the author की ideology और opinion जो है, वो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? तलाशना चाहिए. उसका critical analysis करना चाहिए, और तब जाके उसके ऊपर क्या करना चाहिए? विश्वास करना चाहिए, भरोसा करना चाहिए. Okay. Now, let us solve the exercise. Rewrite the statement by choosing the appropriate options. Rewrite the statement by choosing the appropriate options. Among the historical sources, dash sources are based on modern technology. Answer is audio visual. Okay, tick the answer. Number D, audio visual. Okay. Among the historical sources, audio-visual sources are based on modern technology. Now, second number. The dash is a museum in Pune which gives information about the history of Mahatma Gandhi. The Aga Khan Palace. What is the answer of the second fill in the blanks? Aga Khan Palace. Okay. The Aga Khan Palace is a museum in Pune which gives information about the history of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, we just revise this, है ना? Andaman Cellular Jail, Museum of Modern Period, Museums of Modern Period. We just revise it. Andaman Cellular Jail, where is our related to? Then Mani Bhavan in Mumbai, Mahatma Gandhi. Then Sevagram in Wardha, related to Mahatma Gandhi, and Aga Khan Palace in Pune. This is also related to Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. Now, a unique discovery of modern technology in the 20th century is films. What is the answer? Films. Okay, a unique discovery of modern technology in 20th century is films. Here our question number 1 is over, and now question number 2. Explain the following statements with reason. Keep a pencil in your hand. During the British period, newspapers also acted as source of social reformation. What is the question? During the British period में न्यूज़पेपर जो थे, न्यूज़पेपर्स also acted as source of social reformation. वो किसका काम कर रहे थे न्यूज़पेपर? Social reformation यानी समाज सुधारणा का. Okay. Now let us see the answer. Go to page number 2. In page number 2, you will get the answer. Newspaper. See the paragraph of newspaper and periodicals. Okay. Newspaper provide us information about the contemporary events. Along with it, detailed analysis of a particular event, views of eminent people, editorial are also published. We get information about the political, social, economic, and cultural happenings of that period. In the pre-independence period, mark from this. यहाँ से mark करो. In the pre-independence period, newspapers like Jnanoday, Jnan Prakash, Amrit Bazar Patrika, Dinabandhu Kesari acted as important source of awakening the minds of the people. Through the newspaper, we can study the British policies regarding India and their effects on India. During the British period, newspapers were not only the source of political events, but also acted as a source of social reformation. And the Nibandhamala by Vishnu Sahasra Chipunka and Shatapatri written by Lokita Wadi in the weekly Prabhakar comments on various social and cultural issues. यहाँ तक mark up to this issue, up to issue. ठीक है, keep marking. यहाँ तक mark करना है, and you have to write the answer. Once again I repeat the answer. Newspaper and periodicals. Go to paragraph of newspaper and periodicals. Line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th line number 7. In the pre-independence period से लेके कहाँ तक on various social and cultural issues. यहाँ तक आपको marking करना है. Is it clear? यहाँ तक आपको क्या करना है? Marking करना है. You have to mark up to this. Okay? This is the answer of the explain the following statements with reason. This is the first answer. Now, second, audio visual recordings are considered as the most trustworthy source for the study of modern Indian history. Modern Indian history का audio visual recording जो है ये सबसे trustworthy means reliable source माना जाता है. ठीक है, फॉर द स्टडी ऑफ मॉडर्न इंडियन हिस्ट्री. मॉडर्न इंडियन हिस्ट्री की स्टडी करने के लिए तो वो क्यों माना जाता है? नाउ लेट अस सी द आंसर. पेज नंबर 3 लास्ट पैराग्राफ रिकॉर्डिंग्स. सी द लास्ट पैराग्राफ रिकॉर्डिंग्स. ओके, recordings. See the last paragraph recordings. The discovery of technique of recording was also as important as photography. Recording यहाँ से mark करना ना, यहाँ से mark करना. Second sentence, recording is a form of audio source of history. During modern period, the speeches of leaders or important personalities, songs, etc. are available in the form of recordings. They can be used as a source of history. बस यहाँ तक ही आंसर है. यहाँ तक ही आंसर लिखना है. ओके? Now next, one more, add one more paragraph. हाँ, और एक पैराग्राफ ऐड करो उसमें. फिल्म्स में जाना. नेक्स्ट पेज नंबर 4 में फिल्म्स के पैराग्राफ सी पैराग्राफ ऑफ फिल्म्स. उसमें देखो ऑडियो विजुअल रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ दांडी यात्रा, सॉल्ट सत्याग्रह, क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट एंड सच अदर हिस्टोरिकल इंसिडेंट्स आर अवेलेबल. Through these films, the events could be seen in reality. Up to reality, add one more para in it. Okay, once again I repeat the answer. and answer is C. Recordings. Page number 3. Recordings. Recording में second sentence. Recording is a form of से लेके कहाँ तक लिखोगे आप? They can be used as a source of history. Okay. वहाँ तक लिखना है and then come to film. Turn next. Turn page and page number 3. In the films. Films में 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line. Films में 7th line देखना. Audio visual recording of Dandi Yatra, Salt Satyagraha, Quit India movement and such other historical incidents are available. Through these films, the event could be seen in reality. You have to join this paragraph to the answer. Okay. Here our question number 2 is over. Now question number 3. Write short notes. Photographs. Photographs. Go to page number 3. Photographs. Go to page number 3 and page number 3 पे पैराग्राफ दिया हुआ है. पैराग्राफ is given on photographs. Photographs में photograph are visual source of modern Indian history. Mark the sentence. Photograph are visual source of modern Indian history, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Then go to line number 13 on the same paragraph. Go to line number 13 on the same paragraph. Photographs are considered to be more reliable. The photographs of a person gives information about the physical features, dressing style, etc. Photographs of an event give us visual image of the event, whereas photographs of an object or a structure helps in understanding its nature. यहाँ तक आपको मार्क करना है. Once again, I repeat the answer. Note down first sentence, and after the first sentence, you have to go to directly on line number 13, and in line number 13, photographs comparatively के बाद में देखना है. After the word of comparatively, उसके बाद में देखना photographs are considered to be more reliable से लेके complete paragraph its nature तक. Okay, you have to note down. Right. Then museum and history, I will send it in your group. Right, I will send this a short note in your group. Okay, and then you note down in your copy. Now, number 3, audio sources. Okay, ऑडियो सोर्सेज का भी मैं ग्रुप में भेज दूंगी. ऑडियो सोर्सेज जो है उसका भी मैं ग्रुप में भेजूंगी. ऑडियो सोर्सेज मैं तीनों शॉर्ट नोट्स ग्रुप में भेज दूंगी तो ठीक है. Photographs, museum and history, museums and history, and audio sources. Okay. Now number 4, complete the following diagram. Complete the following diagram. Material sources. Okay. Material sources. Diagram is given in the book. Diagram is given in the book. No, answer is also given in the book. Material sources. See the paragraph. Second one. Go to page number 1 and see the paragraph of material sources. You will get the answers. Various objects, monuments, places, coins, sculpture. और note down this in material sources. Okay. उन्होंने दिया है complete the following diagram, material sources, और आपको इस तरह से उसको भरना है. Okay. Now see on the blackboard. See on the blackboard. This is the question. Okay. This is the question. Complete the diagram. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay. Complete the diagram. This is your question. Names of the newspapers in India in the independence period. We have already discussed it in the same period. Okay. Then next one is material sources. We just see the answer of this question. Next, written sources. Written sources जो है diagram is also given in the book, and oral sources. Oral sources की भी diagram book में दी गई है. You have to draw it in your copy and note down example. Is it clear? Okay, fine. Here our question number 4 is over. Take a screenshot of this blackboard. Blackboard first screenshot ले लो. Complete the diagram. name of the newspapers in India and pre-independence period. Then number 2, material sources. Then number 3, written sources, and then number 4, oral sources. Okay, you have to make the diagram of these 3, second, third, and fourth, and this is given to you. Okay, note down examples for the errors. Is it clear? Fine. Here our first lesson is over. Here our first lesson is over, and I will send you the answers in the group. You have to note down the answers in your copy. Okay, fine. And in the next period, we will learn next chapter. That is lesson number 2, Europe and India. Fine. Okay. Bye bye.